I saw one of your podcast episodes. You said that you wanted to hire someone and you weren't able to reach out to someone, and the only access you had was email. You sent them an email with a subject line, "Are you shirtless right now?"
Yeah.
And you got a reply from that person.
Yeah.
You have broken the ice via email, and you went with the intent. After you made such a crazy statement, what do you write in an email?
The biggest problem was that was my email on my domain, and I was not able to recharge it up, so the email went away. So that was the biggest problem, or else I would have put a screenshot of that on the podcast itself, the earlier podcast. But he was a Google developer. I wanted to hire him. So the subject was, "Are you shirtless right now?"
Yeah.
And the body was, "Let me know." That's it.
Body was, "Let me know."
Let me know. That's it. Right? Nothing else. Then the email came, "No, ha ha ha." And that's where the conversation started, right? So I'm doing icebreaker over there, number one. Number two, the idea that I had over there was, I just want to create a conversation with this guy that he would always remember. The same concept I told you, right? Just create a conversation that he'll never forget. Now, when I'm telling you, when you heard that podcast, when I'm saying about this shirtless wala subject line, you also remembered it, right?
100%.
Keeping conversations that people would remember is the most important art. Emails, captions, anything that you want. And if you can do that, like, you'll get a reply for sure. So I got a reply which was like, "No, ha ha ha." And then I came to the main agenda, which was like, "Hey, sorry to disturb you midnight, but I was blah, blah, blah." The whole email, which was like, "I want to do this, is this. I just want 10 minutes of yours. Let me know if we can connect on this, or if you're not comfortable, just reply with a no. I'm totally cool with that as well."
But when you send an email like this, many people may think like it's some spam.
Yeah. But there was no link, right? So if you put a link or something, then it's fishy. Secondly, my email signature is very professional.
What does it consist of?
So when you get an email from me, my display picture is changing every 1 second, and everyone else is like M circle, S circle, like this. And my display picture is like
constantly
changing.
Wow.
So that's the one thing that you do.
I need you to send me an email after this.
So that's the first thing you do, because that catches attention. So the moment they open their email inbox, the first thing they see is a display picture that's continuously changing. The first question is, how did he do that?
Right.
Right? With very simple. There's an option of uploading a JPEG or a PNG or something like that. You don't upload that, you upload a GIF, right? So once you're done, simple, common sense, right?
But no one does it. Like 99.9% people don't do it. Okay.
The next thing is subject line, right? So I call it EBN, emojis, bold, and numbers. So either put some emoji in the subject line. That's very good. Some bold character, like A should be bold or italic or something like that. Format should be changed. Or number 3, put number, right? So one of the best email lines, subject lines I have is number 8. Just write 8 and send.
Just 8.
Nothing else. And the content goes like, "This wanted 8 minutes of your time." Right? So it just works perfectly well every single time. I've tried it out. And third, your body should be very crisp. Like, I write not more than 4 lines. Very crisp. It should be like a WhatsApp text. If you can't convey a message in the WhatsApp text, it's too long, or you're not clear what you want. So be very clear on that and just send it out.
But initially, just to get that response back, keep it. And then when they ask more detail, that's when you go ahead and provide more details.
Now, coming to the email signature, you have the picture, you have your name. You need to have icons, not links. So people put instagram.com/whatever. Don't put that. Put icon. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, whatever it is. Don't put too many of them, like 6 of them. Put 2.
Yeah. Your topmost, whichever your highest.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. Put your profession below your name. What do you do? Who are you? For that. And one thing that you can do, I don't do this anymore, but if you want to do, you can do it, which is you can attach over there a GIF. Right? So GIF in an email signature is also possible. There are multiple tools you can search on the internet, email signature tool types. You'll get most of them. And there are multiple things. You can attach a video in your signature, by the way, that plays automatically. You can attach a GIF, whatever you want to do. Just be crazy with it and see what can work out.
I feel attaching a video, like most people nowadays are accessing emails from their phone also.
Yeah.
So
it plays over there as well.
Really?
It plays over there as well. There are email signature tools. Don't use Gmail ka normal signature. Use tools that are, third-party tools to make your signature look better. So for example, for you, it can be most of like pulling your mic like this. It's a GIF of 3 seconds. You're pulling your mic like this and a text is getting written. "I want to invite you." Something like this, right? So that's like, when someone reads your email and goes to that signature, it's like fun vibe, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I want to connect. I'm not going to the podcast, but I'm going to connect.
And I think it helps break the ice via email. It's perfect. Another thing from that same podcast, which I saw, which you mentioned, another way to grab someone's attention, which you said in the podcast, was send them an email saying, "Your order has been shipped." Because when you read that email with that text message, you're going to open it like, which order came? Like, I don't remember ordering this. Now, tell me, for this particular message, this is the subject line. What did you write in the body?
So very simple, right? So there's not one, there's multiple of them. I'll give you examples, right? Number one is your order has been shipped. Number one, your payment has been received. Number three, your order has been placed. Like all these emails that Amazon sends you, basically copy paste them, right? And now you just connect it with the body. For example, your payment has been confirmed, right? That's the subject line. Now below that I write, you would get after 7 days of us meeting. And then comes the body, which is, hey, I provide a services. And I want to help you with that. ऐसा कुछ करके. And then the whole email goes. Right? Just connected with the upper one and you're done.
Right. Perfect. I was personally curious a lot. Like, once you write this, what do you think? But I think this gives a more actionable step.
So if I write your order has been shipped, I basically put a Starbucks or Amazon coupon card over there and I simply say, your order of a Starbucks coupon card, which is XYZ, has been shipped. I know you didn't ask for it, but I wanted to send it because I wanted 15 minutes of your time, which I think is worth full of a 2,000 rupees Starbucks, whatever.
Amazing. And within the same podcast, you had mentioned, like, provide value. Be there to provide value first, because in the cultures, people feel like once you provide value without asking, they feel like they should return it back.
Everything is a bribe.
Yeah.
Everything in this world is a bribe. You put bribe, it's a wrong word or a negative word, but everything is a bribe at the end, right? For example, you see ads, you click on the ad because someone is giving you a bribe to click on the ad, right? You click on the ad, I'll give you a free bonus and you'll get this and whatever. Now you come to a landing page, you put your phone number and email. Because it's a bribe again, I'll give you a free ebook and 6 templates, whatever it is. Then they ask you to come to, let's say, a sales call, right? So if you come on a sales call, we'll provide you XYZ value. That's again a bribe. So it's a bribing game that you're doing continuously.
Right.
So if I'm sending an Amazon gift card to someone, the bribe of someone opening an email is Amazon gift card, right? If someone is coming on a call with me for 15 minutes, that's also a bribe I'm giving next. So what's the next bribe you're giving? And if your bribes are good as per the target market you're trying to reach, good to go.